not really being in a position to lead his party and get anything substantial done.
I want to let you respond to what Kirsten said earlier about the AR-15 and those semi-automatic weapons. She pointed the blame at them. I don't think you agree with that.
Well, is the answer to ban them?
Yeah.
Okay.
All semi-automatic rifles?
I appreciate the honesty, and I encourage everyone to get to work on that. The problem is that the courts and the Constitution stand in your way.
I was trying to answer it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I think that there could be things you could do if somebody wanted to have one. I guess I actually have friends who believe that they're toys, and so they want to go and use them at a shooting range. Then you could have something where they can keep them locked up at a shooting range and they can go use them there. But I don't think you need to have that to protect your house. Look, I say this all the time. I grew up in Alaska. I lived in a house with 12 guns. I'm not anti-gun. We were more than able to protect our house with a shotgun. I don't understand why you need this kind of gun when you weigh it against the damage. And I really urge people to go read this article. I mean, it's by a doctor talking about literally like the difference of what she treats gunshot victims all the time.
Because it's the number of bullets that go in.
It's the number, and it's but the velocity that it hits you.
But how do you regulate that?
Well, and far more gun crime and more gun violence is committed with handguns. So is the next step them?
But she would say, well, actually, they are banned in a lot of places, and we bring up.
And do we have less gun crime in those places?
The problem is that we don't have less gun crime like in Chicago is because people go to states that don't have them banned. They buy them and they run them into Chicago and they sell them. So actually, if they were banned everywhere, we might have a different outcome.
Stick around. We got a lot more to talk about. Is this moment really a tipping point? Our next guest could directly determine if